In the last year, our community has seen high water, straight line winds, and tornadic activity, and now a pandemic, all taking swings at our local economy. And no matter how easy it may be to stall out, just like a storm, on these negative events beyond all our control, I want to focus on a community of resilience, a community that came together to show that it is stronger together. Now, I would much rather give this address to you in person, like our past annual meeting events, but that is just not a reality this year. In times like these, we must own up to our disappointments and move forward. And I want to focus on three main points in this video: community, workforce, and organization. But before I begin on these 3 points, I want to take a moment to speak on someone special that is near and dear to our organization, our community, our vision, and our hearts. In 2012, Kerry Carlson resurrected this organization as executive director. He taught us all what makes a community competitive and set obtainable benchmarks. And in the years with Kerry at the helm, we grew and became not just advocates for change, but champions. And to say Kerry is the sole reason for this great success would be a lie. He has a teammate, Craig Carlson. Yes, she was known for her office visits with snacks and gifts, but she was respected for much more. She has filled my memory with mud boots and rubber gloves, helping this community prepare for site visits, picking up trash and scrubbing floors. She is one of a kind. Kerry and Craig, from the bottom of our hearts, our community thanks you and appreciates all that you have both given for us. With COVID-19 fresh on our minds, it would be easy to speak of these recent pandemic events. However, that would just be a skewed snapshot overlooking the hard work you as business owners, operators, and employees have sacrificed and accomplished all year. We have celebrated investment all over the county. Over the past year, new businesses such as the UPS store, 9.15 Floral Design and Gifts, Tractor Supply, True by Hilton, Leland Hardware, and Chops Chow House have opened their doors. And even during the COVID-19 pandemic, Cafe Dat Tastes of New Orleans and Grounded Sister Coffee Shop celebrated their start with a warm welcome from the community. Sherman's Restaurant, Vito's, Spectators, and Sippy Gal Fashion Boutique reinvested to provide a greater service and atmosphere to their customers and community. In October, we were joined by Governor Phil Bryant and other heads of state to welcome New Farm and 68 newly created jobs. Industry here in Washington County is thriving, and while we continue to look at new ways to generate economic growth at our Greenville Mid-Delta Airport and Port of Greenville, we are working with businesses, and our chamber, led by Director Kay Sipes, has been more visible than ever to support new and existing businesses. This year, the Chamber's focus has been highlighting the families that are behind the businesses. And we want to showcase to the community the people that are making the sacrifices to keep businesses alive. We also want to say thank you to their staff that keep the day-to-day operations flowing. The Chamber is doing this through numerous successful campaigns. The Our Dream Big campaign, the Support Local campaign, the Chamber Member of the Week campaign, and most recently that spawned out of the pandemic, our Stronger Together campaign and Loving Local campaign. And I would be amiss if I did not mention here the Curbside Camera campaign, which was a collaboration with the Community Foundation of Washington County. This campaign raised a total of $2,500 through residents sharing over 250 pictures of curbside purchases during the quarantine. Our community supports local businesses. Next, I want to speak of workforce here in Washington County. We are national leaders. Matter of fact, we have reached the highest level of certification ACT Work Ready Communities offers. This does not mean we're slowing down. It is just the opposite. Washington County can assess and build further pathways of training and success through programs. With the help of the Mississippi Delta Community College's CAP Technology Center, we are testing more, which leads to greater numbers of individuals being trained and gaining careers. South Delta Planning and Development District is another workforce partner assisting us in the Work Ready Communities program through funding for job profiles to employers. This ensures employers are reaching the top candidates for the position. Rural LISC is a national organization that has funded our community through workforce training dollars and programs. And by the end of 2019, there were 52 graduates of the Washington County Economic Alliance Opportunity Youth Scholarship Program. These scholarships are aimed at residents 16 to 24 years of age and paid for training at the CAP Center. We can track nearly 30 graduates that have received employment after training. This is a huge shift in the narrative of Washington County. To respond to the employer and the job seeker needs during the recent pandemic, the WCEA has made changes to its website. First, for employers and job seekers, we have simplified our website for information. Simply visit the tab Jobs. For employers, there's information on job profiling. Job seekers will especially benefit as they can submit their resume, which we can then forward to employers. Job seekers can also sign up to be informed of workforce training and free soft skills training. This has been a game changer for our community during the pandemic. But lastly, I'd like to speak on our organization. A community that is growing and thriving must be mirrored by an organization that is doing the same. I am proud of our team. Carolyn Baker, our office coordinator, Hillary Boggs, our controller, Kay Sipes, our chamber director. In 2019, we brought on Angelica Richards, our workforce and special programs coordinator. In this position, she is the direct liaison between job seekers and industry for our community. And in March 2020, our team grew once more. Eric Wiggins joined as project manager, bringing to the team expertise in aerospace, marketing, and design. I cannot say enough for this dynamic team, which I am blessed daily to work with. We cannot run the campaigns that we do and support the industry, both new and existing, without the support of our members, sponsors, and elected officials. And I want to take this opportunity to say thank you. And if you want to learn more about the sponsorship levels, please reach out to me. And in closing, while none of us truly knows what life back to normal looks like, let us not forget the victories we have won. And while there will be plenty more battles ahead, our community is made up of strong people, and we are stronger together. Thank you.